Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to...
You know what? I'm in a mood. That's right. That's right. I'm in a goddamn mood. I'm in a mood like a mug. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me, B? Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? You know what I'm in a mood for? Hold up. I think you know what? I like my own damn theme music. Damn it, I can be able to do whatever I want to do. And goddamn it, we gonna party this morning. Because what day is it? What day is it? Act like you don't know. Go ahead, act like you don't know. Go ahead. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know what day it is. Go ahead. Don't worry, I'll wait. But in the meanwhile, hell, I look like not getting myself in the mood. Y'all need to be in the mood. Know what I mean? Time for y'all to get in the mood. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What are you doing? Tell you what I'm doing. Let's take a listen. Uh-oh. We tripping now. Hey, E, we tripping now. E. We out here tripping now. Hold up. Up. What? It's the maestro this morning. Act like y'all don't know. Hey, I'm still not going into a goddamn Target. Target these nuts. Yeah. Y'all see Priscilla shaking his ass. Bring your tail feather, goddamn. Come on. My left shoulder feels like stiff. It's okay. It's a goddamn maestro, damn it. My brother E. Outcast Texas in the field. Good. Oh, shit. Hey, again. Let me go for it again. This is all going to be work. Okay? All going to be work, Nick. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey. You got booze? Give it a man booze. You do. I can't do it. This word. If you got dumb ass, nut ass, or you suffer from that very red condition called no alcohol, take one cap, baby. Goddamn right. What you playing for? Everybody gonna walk up in here all scared. It's right, goddamn it. That's a man with a stick. I mean, just a man with his jacket. I mean, I'm gonna get up here and smile, brother. They go eat with that small meat and shit. Oh, Elijah, you truly are my brother. Truly. Damn it. Hey, y'all know Elijah and my middle son have the same birthday? What a bad motherfucker. Sitting around being all mad. That's right. Some of y'all ain't got no job. Some of y'all don't know what shit to do. Well, I look like crying and shit. To kiss my ass? Hey, it's pretty. I'm on this side of the dirt, and I'm sexy to something for daddy. Hey! Let it all ease all up in. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Hey, Teddy, don't laugh too hard. I don't want you tearing stitches or nothing today, buddy. I was gonna say let it ease all up in you, but pause. That's pause. All that pause. All that right there is pause. Pause. Oh my sweet Aunt Fanny. Let it ease all up in you. Morning. Hey, Wolfie's up all the way from Australia. That's my man's right there. That's Big Wolf, dog. Your coffee is much louder than mine. Hey, Jeffrey, that's what we do over in this show. We have loud ass coffee. Ha ha. Hey. 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 What? Hey, say what? Pause. I should never tell y'all let something ease all up in y'all. That's just wrong on my part. That's me. That was me. I take full ownership of that. I should definitely not have y'all up here letting some shit ease all up in you. Gas so high, I got to go back to being a gigolo. Oh, shit. Hey, for all of your shoulder love needs, go see the original gigolo, his goddamn self, Mr. Way to go. Listen. Hey, Way to Go was a gigolo for shoulders. Listen, got to. Wolfie over here, not Wolfie, but Way to Go over here being your shoulder lover. I knew a dude named Way. I guess you could say he was a shoulder fiend. I met him in a hotel lobby, rubbing his collarbone with a magazine. He said, "How you like to waste some time?" And I could not resist when I saw Way grind on his shoulder. Shoulder. Like I'm sorry. That was... Y'all ain't got to own that. Don't nobody else touch that. That was me. That was me. I took it there and wasn't no bus there. Like there was nobody going there and I took it there anyway. Like that was me. I'm sorry. Why did Gigolo song come into my head this morning? Gigolos got lots of shoulder hose. Like is the shoulder sex comment? I mean, is the shoulder sex community big? I'm asking a serious question. Is the shoulder sex community big? Because I don't want to disrespect nobody's yum. You know what I mean? Like we here at the Sound of Coffee respect all of them. We respect your pronouns. We respect your sex and sexuality. We respect all of it. We do. So if you are a person that only gets turned on by shoulder muscles and collarbones, like, we love you. I just want to know how big the community is. I'm asking questions. Shoulder leans. Listen, I'm not even, know what I mean? Like, I'm not even the sort of person that will tell y'all, hey, yo, there's some people running around here turned on by shoulder blades and shit. Like, it's not my job. Listen, hey, thank you, Chris Lotus. We went from bring ass to bring ass to get gas. God damn. Holy shit. Hey, I know y'all go to the gas pump and the gas pump look at you and just go,
bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn bread.
Bring us the bread.
Boy, look. I'm gonna just tell you right now, somebody gonna be sucking kneecaps for gas money. That's all like, for real, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Somebody is going to be sucking kneecaps for gas money. There will be some people out here going, hey, yo, I give you that fire ass kneecap. Tell y'all right now, if some of y'all are walking around here getting hot and bothered by a kneecap, hey girl, for this gas money, I'll give you that fire ass kneecap. What? What, are you gonna break them? Nah, I'm gonna suck all over them. Hey, yo! Get your mouth off my kneecaps. I'm so goddamn glad I stopped donating plasma. Listen, the donating plasma truck was a thing. Like, I wasn't making enough at my job. Plus, I had to pay child support. So your boys out there, listen, the plasma centers right now about to be full as shit, boy. Bonus points if the caps crack. If the caps crack, word. Starro Gwyn's in the building. Good morning. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about my donate plasma days. I'm gonna tell y'all something about my donate plasma days. Some of the shit I did with that plasma money, I probably should have went to church after that. Like, hey, sir. You was doing some nasty shit with that plasma money, sir. Come on to therapy. Come on. Sir, you know what you did with that plasma money. Mary Greenbugs in the building! Good morning, Mary. I'm just saying. Boy, look here. The shit that was done with that plasma money. Yes, some of it did go into gas. I don't want anybody to think I just donated plasma and didn't put gas in my truck or my car or I used to drive a LeSabre. I used to drive a Chrysler LeSabre. I missed that car. That car was sexy meat, baby. It had blue velvet seats. Oh my God. Somebody put some rims on it. So I and then they sold the car. So I bought the car with the rim. And instead of like a hood ornament, Chrysler has a hood ornament. It had like a little rhino horn. It had literally a little rhino horn at the top of it. You know what I mean? So hold on, Wolfie, hold on. Thomas Bishop, gas, petrol, Australia is officially running on the smell of an oily rag. We are running on empty. God damn! Not the smell of an oily rag. It's a Buick. My bad. 4-door. It was a 4-door compact LeSabre, right? So, as I always do, and if you look at the steering wheel of my truck right now, I've done it. When I was a kid, my cousin had married a dude named Dan, and Dan used to drive a cream. He used to drive a velvet and cream 9.8 Oldsmobile, right? Fell in the shower this morning, sore as hell. Mary! Listen, Mary, if all of your sex appeal cannot be fitted in that shower, I'm going to need you to get a bigger shower. All right? Morning, Nana, love you. Morning, big sis, DJ. So, if you go and look at all, like, let me tell you about snake. A velvet red and cream colored goddamn Oldsmobile 9.8. 4-door, sweet ride. Ladies and gentlemen, Spinks award-winning musician, the one, the only, Josh the Poetic Music is in the building. That's my man. So what Dan would do is Dan would put that steering wheel wrap around his steering wheel. Dan would roll around here with a steering wheel that was that big around, right? I was fascinated by that. When I tell y'all I was fascinated. I was fascinated. I was like, that's a goddamn big ass steering wheel. How'd you get your steering wheel that big? And he just kept talking about, wait, Arizona gas prices are going up. I might need additional sources of income. Listen, Samantha, I'm out here trying to suck kneecaps for gas money. You know what I mean? So I was completely fascinated by how much steering wheel wrap Dan put on this goddamn steering wheel. So almost every vehicle I have ever drove for any length of time, like if I've drove the vehicle for, let's say, a year or two, the steering wheel wrap is coming. And when the steering wheel wrap comes, I'm not going for the small, okay, my hands feel good. Hey, but Diamond, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry about it. Just come on in and enjoy yourself. Welcome to Santa Coffee. So I don't put the little bit, okay, so I can cover up the steering wheel. No, bitches. The steering wheel I had in that LeSabre was that big around. It was that big around, y'all. Oh, my God! My brother used to drive my car and go, Thomas, why? Like, because I can, God damn it. I don't need a why. I can just do it. I'm a grown man. So the steering wheel wrap on my truck right now is just about like that big. But don't worry. Listen, if I get $10 in my pocket and all my bills are paid, I'm getting some goddamn steering wheel wrap. I want my steering wheel to look like Alaskan pipeline openings. Like, I want it to be this goddamn, like, I want my shit to look like PVC piping around my shit. And here's the thing. When your steering wheel is that damn big, hold on. You don't drive like this. You know, 10 and 2. No, you put your hand on the steering wheel and you wheel that bitch. You be like, yeah. And I think I'm probably gonna mess around and end up with osteoporosis for how far back I've leaned my seats and shit. Like, I leaned so goddamn hard in that probe, people thought the car was driving itself. Could you imagine? It's the middle of the night. You just got off your night shift job. You are driving home. And right next to you is a goddamn probe, a 1994 pearl white with a moonroof probe, and it's driving, and you can't see the driver. You think the damn car's driving by itself. I was like, hey! Man, money's in the building! Come on, dude. Listen, I used to kill him, boy. Oh, listen, SZ, where the hell do you think my pimpness came from? If y'all understood how much the movie Superfly has influenced me, yep, exact, driving a spec, dude. I love you, damn it. Can we not? I was like, hold on. Hold on. Black people do not get carpal tunnel from typing on computers. We get carpal tunnel from driving like this. You ride, hold on, you ride through the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? You ride through the hood and you see one of your boys. Now your steering wheel is as big around as a child's head. And you just walk around going, sir, what it do, dog? What it do? When you don't put no steering wheel wrap on your truck or your car or whatever, you're driving the car. The more steering wheel wrap you put on, the less this thing becomes a car. You are not driving a car. You are wheeling a car. Just gas so high my letter carrier is going to start texting my bills. Listen, filling up that truck is a bitch. That's 65 bones every damn time, man. May Money in the Building is the newest member of Ghost Club Productions Radio. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. Way to go. Did you mistype Pootie Tang? Mistype Pootie Tang. Come on, man. That's nasty work. No one mistypes Pootie Tang. God damn it, we got to get this show started, kids. Because what day is it? Y'all know, hold on. Get him. Y'all already had the greeting with the damn intro. We going to get right. What the hell? Wait, whoa. Hey, yo. I am missing a red flag. I got a red flag on a red flag. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, no. I can't find my red. Where you at, Red? Red, where is you, buddy? Reach out to me, Red. I found him. See what I'm saying? See, I found Red. I told y'all. I use my Professor Xavier only black and most sexy and can walk abilities and found the red flag. Y'all better not doubt me no more, damn it. Oh, I do have a new addition. Hold on. Let it go. Around here someplace. Because slowly but surely, I'm going to turn this flag on the play Friday into an actual thing. Jay Thomas is in the building. Now it's a party. Now, hey, now we can party. Jay Thomas got here. Driving and listening. Look at the dread. Look at the dread. Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm evolving flag on the play Friday. I'm evolving flag on the play Friday. Okay? For the record, I never doubted you. All right. But what is today, kids? It is flag on the play Friday. Why are you whispering it to me? Man, speak your ass up. Flag on the play Friday. Man, if you don't speak up, bitch, I wear hearing aids. What did you just say? Flag on the play Friday. Oh, shit. Look at Mary Greenberg has sent one Ghost Claw Productions radio gift membership to Nurse Dave. Thank you both. Thank you both. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Oh, flag on the play Friday. Oh, flag on the play Friday. Oh, flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the flag on the flag. You know, if Lindsey Graham lived his truth, he wouldn't have to be out here sucking off powerful men for pats on the head and a half a biscuit sandwich with no water. Hey, Lindsey, you're a gay man. Be a goddamn gay man. Because the longer you're not a gay man, the more your ass looks like flag on the play Friday, Friday, flag on the play Friday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is Friday, and that means it is time for Flag on the Play Friday, the weekly show that we do where we celebrate and give yardage out for the best of the goddamn worst. I am your host, Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, and I am an outstanding, upright member of the Outcast Nation. And for your mama joke this morning, you know why your mama like it when I put that steering wheel wrap on? Take a guess. It ain't your daddy. Now is it? Well, Pat, how come we don't make love anymore? It's because, Douglas, there's a problem between us. Well, Pat, tell me what the problem is. I'll do anything. What do you want me to do, Pat? I love you. I miss making love to you. Well, see, Pat. See, Douglas. I need you to be as endowed as steering wheel wrap. Pat, what the hell does that mean? Endowed as like steering wheel wrap? What are you talking about? Douglas, I want to tell you about something that happened. I went to our local supermarket. You know how we go around the corner. It's so great. So I was holding on to some cucumbers, some carrots, and some eggplants because I was going to make you that nice eggplant parm in a little salad. And then this large, beautiful black man just walked in, black fingernails, hoop earrings. What, was he gay? No, Douglas, sit down and shut up and listen. So while I'm holding this eggplant, he walked right past me, and for some reason, he decided to wear his swim trunks or sweatpants, whatever the cool kids are wearing. And then I realized, Douglas, you don't measure up. Because you have a regular steering wheel. That was a pimped out steering wheel. Need you to get a little bigger, buddy. Well, Pat, I'll do everything I can, but I don't know if I can compete with this villain guy. And you won't, baby. So don't try to compete. Please don't try to compete. Just learn. On the play Friday. So, as always, children, this game goes something like this. Oh Lord, what is he doing? Way to go! Way to go! What did you do? Way to go. What did you do, sir? Do I want to do I want to press this video? Sir, do I really want to touch do I want to press this video? Way to go. I'm asking now because hold on. Last go. Okay. Wait. Thomas Bishop. Don't have my baby Coco twerking no more. Harley. Coco likes twerking. Leave it alone. Let this goat twerk. Way to go. Do I really want to touch this? Do I want to press this video? It's you and a woman at dinner with wine. Way to go. Do I want to touch this video? All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I can't wait to rub those shoulders.
You go. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? This man is shoulder hungry, goddamn it. Listen, we are not making out of the projects with this product, sir. This will not keep the whole block it, sir. Sentiments like you're killing me, smalls, for real, like shoulder meat. That's just what we doing right now. That's what we doing right now.
Killing me, Smalls.
Listen, way to go thinks that this shit is gonna be like this. We're not getting rich off of this, sir. We're not making it out of the projects with this product, sir. We're not making it out of the projects with this product, sir. Thomas, I have good news. I finally showered today, and a woman gave me hotline numbers to confide in case shit gets really bad. I am so happy for you, Magpie. I told you that. Magpie, you already won the battle. You got up. You got up, Magpie. What is it that we listen? What is the universal prayer of the goddamn coffee beans? As a matter of fact, bow your heads. Let me find it. Don't bow your head just yet. Hold on. Let me find it. There it is. Bow your heads.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Listen, we don't make the rules. Some of y'all was out here playing in the game, and goddamn it, then we woke up. Now you're like, well, how come you guys can do everything? Because we're better than you, bitch. Oh, shiitake mushrooms, Josh. Hey, I just found out my 7th grade American history teacher is a PDF file, and the kicker is, here's the kicker. Her dad is the effing sheriff. Are you kidding me? Hey, yo! The villain was too stunned to speak. The villain was too stunned to speak. I am too stunned to speak. Do y'all really think the sheriff is going to arrest his nasty ass, trifling ass, stank ass daughter? No. Of course he's not. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Listen. I'd call the FBI and then tell them, hey, my daughter out here being a freak. So the FBI could tell me.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Bitch, you getting up out of here. Hey, bitch, I don't know where you're going, but you getting the hell up out of here.
Check those seat on, cuz.
You getting the hell up out of my goddamn house, bitch. You ain't gonna be, Nah. Now I'm an accessory after the fact, bitch, if you don't get the hell away from me. Listen, y'all remember that old Dave Chappelle joke we did in Killing Me Softly where he says, black people know the laws, the rules, and the regulations and shit? I couldn't have worked in that sheriff's office. Jump up and hear that. You don't do that. That's 5 to 10. No, bitch, you gonna make me an accessory after the fact? Bitch, if you don't get your monkey ass into that transport and go to jail, trifling trick. You are not about to get me set up, ho. No. Listen, I will love my child until I find out they ain't one of them. If I find out you on some Jeff Epps shit, bitch, listen, I will call the cops on you.
Jack, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them.
Bombs away.
You gotta go. You got to go. Ain't no way.
He's gotta go.
Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. But today is Flag on the Play Friday, the weekly show where we give out flags for the best of the worst. But like I said, this show is evolving. Here is that. We started off with no flags. Remember when we used to do Flag on the Play Friday with paper towels? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? We literally used to do Flag on the Play Friday with nothing but paper towel. Because I couldn't even afford actual flag. It's more to that story, but that's another story for another time. Hey, Josh. Boy, if you see that bitch on the street.
He's gotta go.
Josh, the next time, if you see her on the street and she comes up and tries to talk to you, just look at her and go like this. Help me, Lord. Nolan was dancing to the flag of the play Friday theme. What? Nolan is out here dancing to the theme, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I has affected the chickens. But yeah, we went from paper towels to actual flags. Now we're evolving into dun, 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 dun. I now have a referee hat. Hey, the next evolution is going to be a whistle so that all of y'all are not shocked. This boy will join the guild when he grows up. Yes, he will, goddammit. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, listen. Yes, he will. Listen, Nolan is on his way to being a goddamn villain. He's going to be like, you know what, Mom? I never did like that orange bastard. Baby, you have grown so much. What's going on? I have bad news. My probation officer came to do a check last night and told me my payments for my probation have gone up again. Harley, we got to get you off probation. We do. Number one, you don't deserve it. Number two, it's bullshit. Erica J is now a member of Ghost Car Level 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bow up. Many guild members like Pee Wee Football. They'd be called the Young Rogues. Whole bunch of goddamn young rogues. You don't get full villain status until you join the guild. You got the Justice League Teen Titans. You got the Avengers, Young Avengers. You got the different X-Men groupings. Like, you got to be a young rogue for so long. You got to do roguish shit like, I don't know, help poor people, cuss out billionaires, never suck off oligarchs, stuff like that. You could be a young rogue. I'm just saying. And it's like, as you grow in your young rogueness, one day, a member in good standing comes up and taps you on the shoulder and goes, it's time. We catalog all your deeds like the Watchers from Highlander and shit. We just catalog. And then we tap them on the shoulder and go, it is time. Then you go to a meeting where all the members are in a circle. The Brutalist comes down. The Brutalist, the second, and the senior villain advisor all come and stand in front of you. You have the capacity to be a great villain. Will you abide the 3 laws? And then the initiate has to tell everybody what the 3 laws are. To be authentic, to tell the truth, to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Is this your creed? This is my creed. Is this your life? This is my life. Are you a villain? I am a villain. We bring out a old stick or something, a hickory stick or something, with the words Villains Guild printed on it, or like stamped on it with like flame and shit. It'll be an axe handle, because I have an axe handle in the back of my car. It'll be an axe handle. The axe handle will be held by the second, only to come out in these ceremonies and shit. It's like bring out the axe handle with the Villains Guild on it, with the logo on the other side, and it's kind of like Excalibur. Be authentic in every single thing that you do. Tell the truth, even if it means your life. Fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. This is your vow. And then you stand up and I smack the shit out of him. Bow! And that is to remember it. Welcome to the guild. And then me, the second senior villain advisor, we just walk away. You know what I mean? The Brutalist, the second, and the senior villain advisor walks away. The person's a member of the Villains Guild. Listen. Now that's sexy. Matter of fact, we are going to have a guild meeting, but it's going to be, if you get an invitation, you will know that you're in. If you don't, bitch, don't, just stay over there. Just stay over there. All right, and today is Friday the 13th, so Flag going to play on the Friday 13th because Jason Voorhees made it real scary for us to just enjoy a damn day. I got a follow-up appointment today with orthopedics, so I'll be hush, but listening. If I'm not back, I hope you all take care. Chris Lotus, do what you got to do. Drunk Pete is giving up on TV, giving updates about the 4 service members killed in the refueling crash. Yes, that happened this morning. A baby villains guild. Listen, a young rogue doesn't start until you understand your power. If we have a baby villains guild, that shit's gonna be nasty. Listen, at that point, this shit is like the mafia. You got platoon sergeants, aka capos, aka whatever. You answer to them. And if your shit is so messed up, your commander, your platoon sergeant, your capo reports to us, and then you bring his ass up here. We understand that you have literally been disobeying the first law. Who is this character you're playing on TikTok? I thought it was okay. Is it the true you? No. Never do it again. The brutalist has spoken. Boom, and then you walk. You know what I mean? A rap. Hold on. Shaft said, hold on. Hey, he said, Shaft said rapscallions. Not the rapscallions. A bunch of little kids walking around calling themselves rapscallions. A bunch of little kids running around calling themselves rapscallions. Listen, if that happens in my lifetime, if kids run past me, a group of kids, I'm some old man on a bench, drinking my coffee, sitting on a bench, and I see a big ass pack of kids with RS. You know what I mean? They got the letter R and the letter S intertwined. And I go, say, boy, what's that RS stand for? Means rapscallions, old man. Rapscallions, is that a gang? Nah, old man, we are rogues in training. Rogues in training for what? One day we will be a part of the Villains Guild. At that point, I'm going to just sit back and go, of course you will be. Sit back and just sip my coffee and continue to feed the squirrels who I will have now made my friends. Just kids gonna become villains, and then they're gonna get the book of villainism, and they're gonna open it up to like page 10, the history of the Villains Guild, and it's gonna be a picture of my face, the first brutalist. It'll be like, yo, that's that old man we saw in the park. He was the first brutalist. Thomas Bishop, we were told today for our daughter that has autism, the only thing we get funding for her now is because she is verbal speech, and that's now. Yeah. Listen, Wolfie, I'm not surprised. It's a pain in the goddamn ass. Little outcast villains practice their May what about to say opening. Listen. Kids getting a choice. It's like the Army and the Navy. They were the first two. The Villains Guild and the Outcast Nation. Doctrine and discipline, bitches. That's what we Who was the first outcast? You get a picture of E sitting there with his hat on. And chiseled in or like written in the book in italics will be, may what I'm about to say be seen as educational content and not an attack on anyone I may stitch, duet, or comment on. And it'll say at the bottom, with those words, an outcast rose. He was the first leader of the outcast nation, the one that laid doctrine and law down. He was the second of the Villains Guild. His real name is unknown. We can only refer to him as Professor Moriarty, the outcast villain. And kids will be looking at it and go, little British kids will go, oh, I want to be like that one day. I want to be like him. Your mother will go, it's okay. You have to do the work. You know, that's a big job. Let me start this goddamn show, man. Start this show. Where we at? 39 minutes in. I ain't gave a flag out yet. No one of these damn shows is long. All right, kids. First time you ever been here. This is how this works. You get a set of honorable mentions. You get the first, second, third, and fourth quarter, and you get a delay of game. Each quarter, each flag, it will be no less than the quarter that the flag is in. So, for the first quarter, no less than 1. For the second quarter, no less than 2, blah, blah, and so on and so forth. All right, kids, let's give out these honorable mention flags. 2 yellow ones. Flag on the play. Bitch, stop lying. Double yellow flag. Bitch, stop lying. Richard Kahn. Richard Kahn was the accountant for Jeffrey Epstein. Oh my God! Let's start there. Little Rapscallions brings a tear to the eye. Which you little Rapscallions. All right. He was the accountant. Yeah, he was accounting, all right. But here is the crazy part. Jeffrey Epstein was making money off of this shit. And everybody and their grandmother knows. Between his connections, between who he was connected to, this, that, and the third. Richard Kahn, the accountant for said money, said he didn't know the extent of what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. You goddamn liar. It's 8:41, and Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan are still dead. Damn. Hulk's not getting out of this match. It's just not gonna happen, buddy. He's toast. He is toast. You know what I mean? He is toast. So Richard Kahn says, well, I didn't know the extent of what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. You's a goddamn lie. Of course you did, you dumb son of a bitch. Grand Rising, we got a merge sighting. For the accountant of the money that this man was getting to not know what this man was doing with said money, if you don't sit your monkey ass down, and see to build this fountain is still working. Wolf, so Wolfie's like, I just want to drink out the fountain. That's the Charlie Kirk fountain. I just. But you will see that a lot, ladies and gentlemen. You will see that a lot. A lot of people talking about they didn't know the extent, blah, 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 blah. No. The answer is goddamn no. No. I got blamed from some shit I didn't even do. Why? Because somebody else was over there loose with their dick. And, well, what did Thomas Bishop know? I don't know. I wasn't holding the coochie when it was getting got. Hell, I know. I wasn't even in the room. Wasn't even there. I wasn't even there. I don't know how many times on TikTok I've been blamed for some shit somebody else did. They go after the person that did the nasty shit, then they come to my ass. Oh, what did Thomas Bishop know? I found out when you did. That unlikely story. So if you're going to sit up and tell me that on social media, I'm in the room when the jackassery is happening, but Richard Kahn, who's the goddamn accountant for all the jackassery in human existence, he didn't know, man, if you don't blow me, get out of here. Get out of here. Get here. Ignorant ass. 1,000 yards. Get up. Oh, my God. flag on the play, he already effing up. Double red flag, he already effing up. Hey, yo, what the hell is going on with Mark Wayne Mullin? What the F is going on with Mark Wayne Mullin? What is going on with this man? This man who, and I need to remind you of this, tried to pick a fight on the Senate floor with the head of the AFL-CIO, who, I might add, was like 4 inches bigger than him, or taller than him, and about 3 suit sizes bigger than him. He tried to do this on the Senate floor. He's the dude that now has replaced Christine on that bird-legged hoe. I said, Christine on that bird-legged hoe. Well, kids, it turns out in one of Mark Wayne Mullin's businesses, yeah, he was a felon employee, a felonious employee, was storing guns and weapons at one of Mark Wayne Mullin's businesses. Chef, I'm never getting over that. His mama, you gotta be a lazy bitch, just not put a hyphen or a space between Mark and Wayne. Be safe, Mary. I love you. Have the best weekend possible. Know that I love you. Know that I love your husband and your daughter. And just give the family my love and give your family all the love of the coffee beans, please. Be safe out there, Mary. I worry about you, and I know you worry about me. Please be safe. Like, she done had all the goddamn labor pushing this big head kid out. She want to name him Mark. The father want to name him Wayne. So they compromise, and the compromise is Mark Wayne? Bitch, couldn't you give him a middle name? What the F kind of shit is that? Not be gone, be good. Wall Star! Schmidt, get me off this ghetto timeline. Hey, Dread. This timeline would have to be washed, rinsed, and threw into a vacuum to be ghetto. This is not ghetto. This is the devil's taint. We are in the devil's taint right now. Yeah, that's right. Maybe she meant Mara Quinn. Hey, Mike Pruitt. If she had named that child Mara Quinn and his last name was Mullins, he would have been a serial killer. Goddamn. He would have been a goddamn serial killer. Like, seriously. Listen, Mark Quinn Mullin would have been a serial killer. He'd have been the Oklahoma rustler. He out here tying up women, cutting out their spines, and he tying them up like steers. Oh shit, it's the cattle rustler. Rat Burger Project land. Listen. So he out here storing. This man is a felon. We ain't even talking about a little bit of a felon. We talking about a lot of a felon. And Mark Wayne out here storing his weapons. You ain't even supposed to have him, B. What are you doing? That's the first part. Secondly, Mark, why are you storing his shit? Listen, if one of y'all roll up on me right now and say, yo, man, could you hide this gun? I'm asking questions. Is there a body on it? How many bodies? Yeah, you can take that gun some goddamn place else, dog. One, you might find safe passage. More than one, you got to get out of here. Because that weapon is a serial killer weapon. So he out here storing people's shit instead of calling the police. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new head of the Department of Homeland Security, Mr. Mark Wayne. My mama was just too lazy to give me a middle name. I'm going to store your felonious weapons, but I'm also going to challenge the head of the AFL-CIO to a fight, even though He looked like Thanos, and I look like Ant-Man. Mullins, ladies and gentlemen, 5,000 yards. You big head bitch. That stupid ass down. This is just a wild goddamn story. Flag on the play. Hey, yo, bitch. For real? Listen. 4 flags on the play. Hey, yo, bitch. Are you for real? So everybody was talking about a mugshot out of Broward County in Florida. Did I even have to tell y'all? I could have told you this whole story and then been like, now guess the state. But anyway. Everybody's talking about the big grin of this woman in her mugshot going into the Broward County Police Department. She's got 3 sevens tattooed on her face, but that's not even the part that should bother everyone. Her name is Magdalena Dabrowska. Magdalena Dybkowska, Dabrowska. Why is Magdalena Dabrowska smiling in her mugshot with 777s on her face? Why is she even in a mugshot in the first place? I'm glad you asked. She shot at and tried to kill her own goddamn sister.
Oh my God!
Allegedly. She is now being held in the Broward County Jail for attempted murder. Allegedly. First off, hold on. There's really no other way to ask this question other than this. There's really no other way. I swear, I would try to find another way, but damn it, I gotta ask.
Why?
Why would you try to shoot your sister? Like me and my little sister have not talked in almost 6 years. I'm not trying to bust a cap at her ass. What kind of shit? Listen, I get it. Pam Bondi is now in secure lodgings. Hey, E, unless it's a crypt, that shit ain't secure enough for me, guys. This happens in the dick of the country. True. True, Merv. True. Secondly, why did you paint 3 sevens on your face? Why? Like, I have serious questions. I got serious questions.
Why?
Why? SZ with $1.99 super chat.
Donations. Gifts.
He says Polish communities do not claim this one. Three sevens. I'm not. Listen, Miss Loud, look the story up. Listen. SZ heard that goddamn name. First thing he said was,
whose goddamn white baby is that?
Secondly, when he heard the name and heard what she did, he was like,
Good night, y'all.
he ain't staying here for this shit. Oh, shit. SC boned out so goddamn fast. He left street tire marks and shit. No. We ain't claiming that one. She's dyslexic, Thomas. With 3 sevens. Hey, God damn it, E. You know what? My bad. I forgot to do it. As soon as I walked in the door, I should have just went ahead and started doing this. Y'all,
Kobe.
listen.
Kobe.
Take these goddamn free Kobe's, goddamn it.
Kobe.
Free damn Kobe. Shit.
Kobe.
Take the free Kobe. Listen, I don't care if this is your first time here, you get a free Kobe. I don't
Kobe.
care If you've been here since the damn doors open, you get a free Kobe. I don't give a damn if you don't know what a Kobe is. Take the goddamn Kobe. Take the Kobe's, damn it. Take them. Take the Kobe's.
Kobe.
Take every one of them, goddamn it.
Kobe.
He says she's dyslexic, and it took me a hot second to catch up. And when I did, I'm like, hey, yeah. This shit took me a hot minute, and I'm like, E, take these, E, take these goddamn Kobe, sir. Take a couple of them. Just
Kobe.
Just take the goddamn Kobe's. Dread say. Oh my God. What did Dread say? Oh Lord. 777 is an angel number. Bitch out here putting shit. Why didn't you just put blackjack or 21 on your goddamn face? But please go look her up. Magdalena Dabrowska. Sevens is supposed to be lucky. Whenever a number is repeated 3 times, it's supposed to be signify good luck, prosperity, and blessings. This bitch is in the Broward County Jail right now for shooting at her sisters. Maybe she missed the mark. I don't. It could be just me, but if your ass is in jail and you got 3 sevens on your face, bitch, you have failed. You have failed. 3 sevens equals to 21. That's what I said. Why she just put blackjack on her goddamn face? Cadillac, blackjack, black. Meet me out back. We throwing Kobe. Oh, shit. It's Florida. You got one woman shooting at her sister. The only thing that will make a woman shoot at her sister is money, kids, or dick. I said what I said. I said exactly what I said. I said what I said. The only time one sister will take up a weapon on another sister is either for money, their kids, one of the 2 of them kids, or dick. I've been from the projects to the trailer park. I have never seen one sister just randomly, you know what? I ain't never like your pigtails. Pow! That shit ain't never, that's never happened. That has never, ever happened. Never happened. Only time you see one brother take up arms against another one is finances, messing with somebody's kids or kids in general, or pussy. I said what I said. I said what I said. Listen. Witchy said, I am not fighting over community dick. Where is Taz at? Where is Taz? Taz, there's an idea for Tazisms. Say no to community dick shirt. Girl, listen, do you understand how many main chicks would wear that shirt? It's just an eggplant. It's an eggplant with one of them big circles with the slash behind it, splash through it. And then on the back it says, say no to community dick. Listen, I'd wear that shit. Screw y'all. I'd wear the goddamn shit. I'd wear it. I would wear a shirt that says, say no to community dick. If it's a community eggplant, it was never mine. Hey, Cinnamon, it belonged to the streets. Like, I know a lot of sisters have standards. If they gonna fight over a community penis, that shit makes them feel like Idris Elba is in there rubbing their feet. I also know some white women that community dick ain't that great. Listen, you are out here fighting for 1 minute man penis. I'm gonna need you to go to therapy. Just both of y'all. Take y'all ass to therapy. Just go to therapy. Just go to the therapist. That's her. Jack's mom found. See, Jack's mom be on it. That's her. You see that grin on her face? She had, morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Listen, Ashley, I've told you, you are never, ever, ever, ever late to the sound of call. 1 second, sir. 1.5 seconds. The boyfriend says community eggplant comes with gooch grease pad. Yes! Pass on the community dick. Hey, E, fighting over community dick is diabolical. Now, mind you, I'm only saying this because at one point, I was community dick. But everybody knew I was community dick. I was single. I was extra crispy single. I was young rogue single. So I didn't lie to nobody. Where you going? Over to this girl's house. But you just got out of bed with me. Yeah, bitch, and I'm not staying there. She lives closer to my job. I'm gone. I'm going over there. I get over there. She like, you want to do? No, I already did something. I'm good. The young rogue is tired. When I'm going to go get some. If you shut the hell up, you get some morning wood. Shut up. I'm trying to research this and put it out there. Shut your ass up. You will get a turn. Out, listen. With a thong. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It was nasty work, but I was honest. One thing about me in my young rogue days was this. I was coming in telling you the goddamn truth. All you had to do is say no, and I'm out your face. That's it. There's no, come on, it never gets this hard. No, come on, touch it. No, it was simply a matter of, hey, y'all come through tonight? No, I got to get up in the morning. All right, I'll see you later. Click. If you don't want this, if you don't want the Mount Everest, you don't have to take. Listen, I was never to press up on you, make you take your penis. No. I'd rather wait in line for Costco gas than to wait my turn at a community STD train. Samantha called it the community STD train. His specialist booze was the juicy meat. Sir. Do they want to take a ride on my disco stick? Wolfie, if you've ever referred to your penis as a disco stick, I'm going to need you to reach out to me after this right here. I'm going to need you to reach out to me after this right here. And just, we got to update. We got to update that goddamn slang, sir. You cannot be out here calling your shit disco dick. Sir. I can't let, as my friend and my brother, I can't let you go out there like that. Yeah, girls, come on, get some of this disco dick. Hey, Wolfie, sit your ass down. Sit down, sir. Ashley, you'd be surprised. That's why shoulder's the best. No STD risk. Way to go, shoulder lean porn is coming to your theater near you. I'm just being dead ass honest with you. There have been many a night I was not on my full young rogueness, and I was getting turned down. Booyaka, bye. I was getting turned down. It happens. I've had bad nights. Maybe the jokes didn't hit. Maybe the outfit I was wearing was a little bit too much. Maybe my cologne was too much. It was Drakkar Noir, so it. Only time I've ever seen two women of any kind, shooting busted caps at each other is for money. You done something to somebody, one of their children, or community dick. Dick. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I ain't never seen it happen before. Never. No woman has ever looked at her sister like, bitch. Breathe again, bitch. Bah, bah, bah. That's never happened. It has never, ever happened. But it has happened for dick. I've seen it. I have seeked it. Listen, did you have high karate aftershave? Nope. Because they didn't have no more high karate. I've been trying to find high karate for years. I'm going to put that shit on my face. After I shave my face, it hurts. I don't give a shit what it is as long as it ain't alcohol. Hold on. The Young Rogue documentary coming to a theater near you. Listen, let me rephrase. I wouldn't turn you down. And Miss Ashley, I wouldn't turn your sexy ass down either. Don't think I haven't looked at their profile picture. Don't think I haven't looked. Listen, Miss Ashley just, never mind, let me stop. Because I don't want anybody to say, his show is all about misogyny and sexual innuendo. No, I call shit what it is, goddammit. Grand Rising, April. I have a 9.5-inch strap. I call it Sister Crippler.
Oh my God!
Everybody stop the show. Everybody, no. Everybody just stop the show. Take your hats off. Take your hats off. Take your hats off. Everybody just bow your heads. Dredd is walking around here with a strap on called the Sister Crippler. I'm mad because I never called my penis that. I'm mad. That's why right now I am mad because I never, ever I never called my penis that. I've been giving it fictional, stupid ass names. Mount Everest, Kronos. No, Chris, the Sister Crippler. Come on, man. Come on. I'm mad at myself. And the crazy part about it is, I got a half inch on that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If 9.5 is the Sister Crippler, I'm Vlad the Impaler in this mother. I call mine the honest truth. Way to go, sir. Sir, if you're not married, I'm going to get you married, sir. We got Brian Maurer with the $2 super chat. Oh, shit. Now I done that thing again. I can't hit my buttons. Damn it, man. But listen, Brian, the honor is ours. Thanks for laughter during dark times, sir. That the honor is ours. It is always going to be ours. We love that you're here, and you're welcome here anytime. Can a guy tell me why does the name for your hold on, wait. You've been married for 15 years. Can a guy tell me why does the name for your dick come to you? When does it I will tell you when mine did. The boyfriend was called Tripod by the other Marines in his unit, and it was for that reason. I will tell you when I came up with the two names I got. So number one, Mount Everest happened. You know what? This is gonna get discussed. Let's just put it this way. I was on my back. I'm not gonna get all into the depths, but I was on my back, and she fell over after about 45 minutes. And she's like, I couldn't breathe. I was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't choking her or nothing. I was just, And she's like, I felt like I was on top of Mount Everest. Doo-doo. Kronos came at a moment where I was particularly admiring myself. I think it was like 5 years before I got out of the military. So I was big, but I was big. I was very well built. And I got out of the shower and I'm drying off, and it like the towel hit the wrong way. And I said, God damn. God damn. And at that moment, steam rising off my skin. There's steam all in the room. I was listening to, what the hell was I listening to? I was listening to a rock song or something, because the wife was gone. And that's what it was. It was Pearl Jam's Go. It was Pearl Jam's Go. Dun, dun, dun. And I wanted dun, 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 dun. And the name Kronos hit me. I was like, this is Kronos shit. I synced it. So you went from female to female, but you can't get on a platter covered in honey sauce. Annabelle, do you want a nude? I need Annabelle to just come out and say it. Thomas, can you send me a nude picture? I'm just saying. Listen, that was yours is called emergency room. Listen. That has been, and again, yes, it sounds immature. Yes, it sounds stupid. And yes, it sounds kind of idiotic. But guess what? It don't matter. Chrono Saint Swole me called. He wants his name back. Chrono Saint Swole me came from that. If y'all are rocking a Chrono Saint Swole me t-shirt, please understand that name came from shoulder some shoulder. Shoulder some shoulder. Just say it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Magdalena Dabrowska out here trying to kill her sister, 5,500 yards. Goofy back ass. And this was just a personal one on me. Flag on the play. I don't like it. Flag on the play. I don't like it. Have y'all been to Walmart and seen the new gallon jugs? Y'all see what they look like? Why them shits look like tanks? I don't like my milk looking like a goddamn tank. It's all, like, you can't even see the milk in it. It is white. It is made out of that hard-ass plastic. Y'all remember what a gallon used to be made out of? Just some regular schmegular-ass plastic. They just put it in the milk, right? These new milk cartons look like they are going off to war. Now, I understand somebody said, well, they did this so that more of them would fit on the shelf, and that's fine. But God damn it, why they gotta look so? The new milk cartons remind me of Scott Summers, Cyclops from the X-Men. Just rigid for no reason. Rigid. Ms. Lyles, the next time you in the store, or better yet, next time you go into Walmart, go look. See if I'm making that shit up. They're square. They're square. Like, if you fill that shit with concrete, you can knock somebody the F out. Like, you can, What? Thank you. Way to go. Water ones too. Weird ass shit. Man, take it back. Them shits look, listen, I don't like them. I ain't gotta like them. And then they go, and then you got the hook. I hate that. The hook's always cutting my fingers. Like, hey, bitch, I'm trying to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not have an amputation, you dumb son of a bitch. Funky trick. 5,600 yards. All right, kids, we are out, and it is time for the game. We are in first quarter action. Remember, no less than one flag. No less than one flag. No less than one flag. Flag on the play. Is you is or is you ain't. Double mixed flag on the play. Is you is or is you ain't. So, let me find this story. Let me find it. I put these stories up so I could remember them. You know what I mean? Because I'm old. All right. So, son of a bitch. Come on. Hugh Jackman's MAGA links resurface after private performance raises eyebrows. Who did he privately perform for? Well, let's take a look. Hugh Jackman's performance for billionaire media tycoon Rupert Murdoch's 95th birthday has prompted renewed scrutiny of the actor's perceived MAGA links. The Wolverine star sang several numbers from his 2017 movie, The Greatest Showman, at the Grill, a restaurant in the Seagram building in Midtown Manhattan on Saturday to celebrate News Corp and Fox Corporation's founders' latest lap around the sun. This don't sound good, do it? This don't sound good. Joining him for the black tie celebration were Ivanka Trump and her husband, Jared Kushner, composer Andrew Lloyd Webber, former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair, U.S. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, and New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft were also in attendance. Newsweek has contacted Representative for Jackman for comment via email. According to a source quoted by People, Ivanka was, quote, cheering him on during the performance. Jackman has long acknowledged his friendship with Trump and Kushner, previously addressing it in a 2018 interview with Variety. I've known those guys for 15 years, he said at the time, and we don't talk politics at birthdays. You lying sack of shit. You lying sack of shit. Morning cigarette, your sex ass. You lying sack of shit. He's known Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump for 15 years. And never once they didn't talk about politics. Word. For real. Get the F out of here at birthday parties. Hold on. Resurfaced footage and reports have again placed Jackman's relationship with Kushner's under scrutiny. Ivanka Trump is the eldest daughter of President Donald Trump and served as his advisor during his first term. She has rebranded as a food waste entrepreneur. Of course she can. Her husband got $3 billion from the goddamn Saudis. Trifling trick. I smell that bullshit. And has authored a book called Women Who Work. Kushner, a business owner and investor, also served as an aide in Trump's first administration. The president, who could not attend the event, shared a video message to wish Murdoch a happy birthday, the New York Post reported. If Donald Trump is sending Rupert Murdoch a happy birthday message and your stupid ass is performing for Murdoch, bitch, you are MAGA. MAGA, baby. Punk ass. Some fans have expressed discomfort online over the star's perceived proximity to Trump-aligned figures. A self-professed anti-everything MAGA mom named Christy wrote on Threads, I just unfollowed the Hugh Jackman. That'll show him and his 6.9 million followers. The renewed political attention comes as Jackman's personal life continues to make headlines, with reports suggesting his wedding plans with partner Sutton Foster have hit a pause. According to the Daily Mail, Jackman's children, Oscar, 25, and Ava, 20, need time to process their father's new relationship following his divorce from their mother, Deborah Lee Furness, which was finalized last June. Dog, I just need to know. Are you MAGA now? Thomas Bishop, as an Australian, I officially just disavow Jackman. God damn, Wolfie. Hey, Troy. Troy said Kushner got into Harvard with a C average. Yeah, because he's a DEI. Affirmative action for rich kids. That's what the hell it is. So, hey, Hugh, is or is you ain't MAGA? 7,000 yards, peak first down. Oh, boy, this one sucks. God damn it. Flag on the play. Why are we still doing this? 4 flags on the play. Why are we still doing this? An Ohio school board member. An Ohio school board member named Dan Smith, who literally just got the goddamn job. He just got it. Just got it. He was caught on social media, which is where most people just end up losing everything. He was caught on social media putting memes and shit up praising Adolf Hitler.
Oh my God!
That's right. Did y'all think he was going to praise Idi Amin? Did you think King Leopold was going to get some love? No, it's the same old tired ass 5'6", one nut having, shit ass mustache having son of a bitch. Every single time. I intentionally waited until all the dick talk was over. Yeah, see, Chaos walk in there like, hey, I ain't coming here for all that dick talk. And then, when caught, because they're always caught, because social media sucks, he quit.
Oh my God!
I don't know what it is going to take for us to finally put the legacy and everything about this dried up little son of a bitch into the ground so far enough where people can't even remember that he was there. I don't know what it's going to take, but God damn it, it needs to take something. Okay? I am so utterly goddamn tired of people trying to bring up Adolf Hitler. If Adolf Hitler lived in 2026, he would get his entire jaw rocked. He would have short man complex in a land full of giants. I just want y'all to think about it. Could y'all imagine? I won't even say Starbucks. We're at a local coffee place. Chaos is getting a cup of coffee. And in walks Adolf Hitler, talking shit. I ordered my shit early. Where's my goddamn coffee? Chaos can be like, hey, I'm going to need you to lower your voice in here, man. I'm trying to get my coffee, and you're going to mess up my timing, so I'm going to need you to shut your ass up. I will beat you up. I hate this area, man. Chaos would beat all kinds of shit out of this man. Chaos would beat the United Colors of Bennington types of shit out of this man's ass. If you don't sit your little ass down, what in the hell is the fascination with this goddamn little bastard? Hey, Thomas, I am 170 inches. I want to know if I'm actually taller than this man. He's 5'6". 5'6". All of my sons are taller than Adolf Hitler. I ain't even talking about me. I'm talking about every one of my sons. I got a 6'1" son, a 6'1" son, and a 6'2" son. And they all if you don't sit your little ass down, what in the hell is the fascination with this little bastard? Every time you turn around, there's somebody losing a job or losing some shit they should have had because, oh my God, I love Mr. Hitler. A man who was a pussy. Okay? I understand all you big, swole meat, Viking-looking mother effers. Y'all love y'all some goddamn, oh my God, we love Hitler. Hitler's the grace. He was 5'6" and had a goddamn problem with his own self-esteem. That's why the hell he killed so many goddamn people. And for Americans to literally be out here losing jobs, losing income, your family looking at you sideways, your kids don't want to respect you. Now your last name is ass. You know what I mean? Over him? Nah, son. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Could not be me. Mussolini was 5'5". Hitler was 5'6". Emperor Hirohito was like 5'3". There, ladies and gentlemen, is your axis of power. The axis power. Those three right there. I'm going to say that one more time so y'all can hear this. Hitler was 5'6". Mussolini was 5'5". And Emperor Hirohito from Japan was like 5'3", 5'4". The reason Douglas MacArthur wanted to do a picture where he is standing right next to Emperor Hirohito after they surrendered is because MacArthur was like 6'4". Yes, I did. I did star. And that shit pisses me off anyway. Come on. And then instead of America punishing these bastards, Operation Paperclip happened. Ooh, you're a Nazi scientist. Come over, make some shit. No, bitch. No, ho. You don't. I would have kicked his little ass down a goddamn flight of stairs. Operation Valkyrie to kill this little bastard. Hey, Squares is in the building. We got a Squares sighting, goddammit. Squares is here. I was so damn worried about you, man. Damn, I was worried about you. Squares. We gonna talk. I'm gonna give you my phone number. We talking sometime today. I would have kicked Hitler's ass down a goddamn flight of stairs. I want y'all to understand this is how powerful and strong and great the superior man was. When the goddamn Russians was coming in for that ass, he blew his brains out. Why are you risking your job on a pussy? Explain to me exactly why would you be risking your goddamn job on a school board for that little bitch? I do love my job, but I love Hitler more. You want to lose your job? Fuck. There ain't nobody I like that goddamn much. If I was in the army, that'd be like me worshiping Chief Eddie Gallagher from the Navy, the one that credibly was told on by his own Navy SEAL partners for killing people. I'm not doing that. I'm not risking my dough. I am not risking this paper to worship that little bat. You out your goddamn mind. Y'all got the right one on the wrong goddamn day or the wrong one on the right day, bitch. I'm not. You want me to risk my job for Adolf Hitler? You mean the guy whose barber made fun of him by putting that bullshit on his face all the damn time? You out your. Kiss my dick. Exactly. Napoleon was taller than Hitler. Hitler's barber looked at him and was like, here come this one. Like, in a big, thick German accent. Oh, shit. Here comes this bastard, this Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener, goddamn Wiener Schnitzel Helm. He walk in. Make me look superior. Okay, sit down. I will give you I will shave your mustache and I'll give you a nice hairstyle. Hitler walked around with greasy ass hair and that bullshit ass mustache on his face. He did that shit on purpose. You gonna risk your job for that, bitch? You are out of your goddamn mind. You have fallen and bumped your damn head. Rach, there is a common thread amongst these dictator types. There is. There absolutely is. SC with a $5 super chat. And I still can't get to my goddamn shit. God damn it. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Nope, still won't. Licky boom boom down. Licky boom boom down. Here it is. One of the sergeants of my department is finding out racism is expensive. At the end of Black History Month, I posted on the department's F-book page a microaggression. SC, what did you do, sir? Oh, he posted a microaggression. I'm pretty sure it's probably something about watermelon chicken, dancing, grape Kool-Aid, gangster, bitches and hoes. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it because racists do not update their goddamn script. That's why we keep beating their ass all the damn time. Stupid sons of bitches. 8,500 yards and Pete second down. This is just fun. This is just fun. Flag on the play. You probably should have just shut up. You probably should have just shut up. Double yellow flag on the plate. You probably should have just shut up. So there was a tweet a couple of weeks ago by a gentleman by the name of Tom Tiffany, who owns a gas station, right? Where he was showing how the gas prices were coming down. Hey now, you're an all-star. He was showing how gas prices were coming down. He tweeted that. He was in Wisconsin. He tweeted that. He was talking about promises made, promises kept, Trump's best president, blah, 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 right? Why did he delete that tweet a couple of days ago? That man went all the way back to 2025 to delete a tweet. But screenshots is forever, bitch. Where you think you going? Where you going? Oh, no, get your ass over here. Listen, Harley, gas prices are higher than giraffe pussy on the USS Space Shuttle. He went all the way back to 2025 to delete the tweet. And then people caught it. It's like, hey, Tom, why'd you delete this tweet? Tom, why'd you delete this? Hey, Tom. Tom, you want to talk about it? A job for someone who needs a height check to get on a roller coaster. Tom Tiffany owns a gas station. But here's the thing. Tom Tiffany's not the only story that I heard like this. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play this. I'm going to play Reese Waters because y'all know I love me some Reese Waters. Reese Waters is just the shit, right? So this came from Reese Waters yesterday. Hold on, let me see. Here it is. Here it is.
Present day.
Hold on. Here's the story. This is from Reese Waters' YouTube page, which you really need to be following if you're not. Listen.
There is a gas station in Texas that lowered its gas below $2, and they did the math wrong. Now, the owner of this gas station is a huge MAGA. Huge MAGA. He was losing money on his gas. That's how much he wanted to support Taco. And they did the math wrong. He thought it would cost him like $4,000 or $5,000. $300,000. Now he has to file for bankruptcy. $300,000. He was losing so much money on gas because he could claim that he had gas below $2 a gallon that it's now bankrupt him because his accountant, who's his wife, did the math wrong, and it's cost him over $300,000. You can't make this shit up how ignorant these people are.
You remember that?
You cannot make this shit up. You can't. That's a guy in Texas. Lowered his gas prices to under $2 to support old Taco Dick. And his wife, who is his damn accountant, did the math wrong. The man lost 300 racks. 300K. 300K. And filed for bankruptcy. You're about an ignorant son of a bitch. You are about one stupid son of a bitch.
You need to leave.
So Tom Tiffany is in good. He's in good. Hold on. Mo Face it. Is he getting divorced too? Hey. She used that new math. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Would you divorce your wife if she cost you $300,000? Like if my wife did something, like I'm just saying, if my wife did something that cost me the equivalent of paying off this whole goddamn house, should I divorce her? There should be some problems, right? Me and Miss Villain should be out in the parking lot fighting. Hey, pimpin', 1511 in the parking lot. 1511. Nah, put your bra on because you know I'm distracted by them titties. 1511 in the parking lot, partner. Partner. Need to holler at you. Hey, pimpin', I need to holler at you. 1511, damn it. Now, afterwards, we can do this. Boom, boom, now. But right now, you got to go get this boom, boom. Like, you got to, And I know my wife, she'll come out there in a long moo-moo with no damn bra on and distract me and shit. And then I'll be like, hey, we talking about this $300,000 you cost me. Are we trying to show me the Leo Pleurodon? I'm ready to fight her ass. She come outside with a moo-moo on with no bra on. Because that's the Leo Pleurodon.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's going to guide our way to Candy Mountain.
Trying to distract me. Kiss my ass. His wife cost him. Oh, no. Chaos says, squabble up with the bra on, God damn it. Squabble up with the bra. Something that stupid is divorceable. A gallon of gas is the same as Five Guys combo. These bags of dumb cash and bad energy got $300K in debt. I need you to understand that. Should he divorce her? That's something to ponder. Tom Tiffany stupid ass out here deleting shit from 2025. Nah, bitch. Stand on it. Where you going? Where the F you going? Nah, don't quit now. 10,000 yards from Pete Ford, third down. Now he running. Flag on the play. Oh, now you want to? Okay, now, right now, Steve. 3 flags on the play. Look at, right now, Steve. Really, right now, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, Steve Tisch, the owner of the New York Giants, is in them files. Like, I did not know how many rich and powerful. There's a Rothschild in them lists, in them files. There is a Rothschild, and it's not even a dude; it's a woman. So Steve Tisch, who was the owner of the New York Giants, when this shit first came out, he was all like, I did not realize how bad of a man he was. But he wasn't moving off of ownership of the New York Giants. He just wasn't. He walked around here with his Super Bowl rings on, like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere, bitch. Check these rings, check these rings, check these rings. Guess what he did? Guess what he did a couple of days ago? On March 6th, Steve Tisch transferred ownership of the New York Giants. Let me help y'all understand something. Do you understand the Epstein files is the new R. Kelly? It's the new R. Kelly. That's what it is. I'm sorry, it is. The entirety of the Epstein files, not Epstein himself, not Ghislaine Maxwell, just the files are the new R. Kelly. People were buying a crime on tape on VHS from gas stations. People were buying bootleg copies of an actual crime put to film on VHS tapes. Buying them. To distract us, R. Kelly came up with his trapped in the closet. No, bitch, you need to be trapped in jail, bitch. You need to. I'm looking at you. You looking at me. They're asking me the judgment, the verdict. I'm saying guilty. You crying like a hoe. I'm going to lock you up without the key. The Epstein files the same way. If your name shows up in that shit, you better start talking. You better just start talking now. If your name pops up in that shit, you need to start talking right the F now, buddy. Don't wait. What the hell are you waiting for? He got sacked on third down and punted his shit away. Where you going? I went to a friend's house and they were watching that. I was uncomfortable. I left. Listen, I've seen clips of it more than Megan with your beautiful self. I've seen little itty bitty clips of it, but the only reason I've seen it is because people were talking about this is him. Look at this. These are the things. I ain't never seen any of that or the pen or none of that shit. I looked at him. I said, yo, that's him. Yo, son, that's him. Hey, son, that's him. He need to go. He got to go. That's him. But the Epstein files are the same thing. Now everybody out here walking around like 1,400 blind goddamn mice. Peter Thiel's in it. Elon Musk is in it. Bill Gates. Listen, Bill Gates will never recover that. It's a wrap. The bitch ass Joe Rogan is going, whoa, there. This is why I'm listening. I ain't touched no babies. You better start talking. Open your mouth. Bill Gates will never recover. Bill Gates will never, ever recover. Because no one can look at Bill Gates right now and not think, I am burning with gonorrhea after that. I'm messing around with that Russian chick and I need some antibiotics for my wife. Hey, Josh, I think he was in there for like a performance. Thomas, but why was Stephen King out here randomly saying, I ain't in there? Because Stephen, no, he might not be in them files, but his files is nasty. Like if Stephen's out here on that PDF shit, them poor kids is traumatized. They ain't never told nobody. Bitch, have you ever seen it? Bitch, have you ever seen it? This man molested. I was 5 years old. He came in there, dressed up like Pennywise, started tickling my goddamn feet, and in his jaw, it lengthened. Them kids is traumatized. Steve Tisch out there like, let me go ahead and transfer the ownership of the New York Giants. And you better, because I'm telling you, them signs that was coming out on them away games for the Giants was going to be the nastiest shit you ever seen in your life. Every city you go to, partner. I don't care where the city is, bitch. Every city you go to. Everyone. Them goddamn signs would have been in full mother effing effect. Yeah, the New York Giants visiting the Miami Dolphins, and here comes the Giants onto the field. Steve Tisch is a pedo. Steve Tisch. Come on, man. You listen, you don't want that. You can't win no Super Bowl like that, sir. Yep, thank you, T.I. She finally came out, finally said it was her, and finally said she was underage. Excuse me. Stephen Hawking. Yeah, Stephen Hawking was there, but he was an observer. And he dead. Listen, Stephen Hawkins died and said, oh, bitch, you're on your own. Stephen Hawkins hit y'all ass with a good night, y'all. Listen, Stephen Hawkins died. He said, bitch, I'm out of here. Like, I got to put this. Stephen Hawkins, we got to talk to you about you being out with F. Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, you ain't the dick.
Coming back. I'm out of here, buddy. I'm out of here. 12,000 yards, Pete. 4th down. Second quarter action. Second quarter action. This is just dumb. Let's see if I can find it. Here.
Joe Biden was it.
Hold on. Is this? Once again, we go back to the incredible Reese Waters for the play-by-play. Hold on.
Subjected to.
Wait a minute. Now, you know what? Flag on the plate. Hey, homie, go home. 3 flags on the plate. Hey, homie, go home. There was a MAGA man in Mexico. I don't know if y'all heard this story. There was a MAGA man from America in Mexico. Say this again. White MAGA man in Mexico. In Mexico. I'm going to let the incredible Reese Waters tell you the rest.
Us neither. So I'm sure they probably love it. MAGA man thinks he could call ICE on street musician while on vacation in Mexico. This is Mexico. You don't make the rules here. Go back to your country.
So there was a street performer with a guitar playing on the streets of Mexico. You know how street performers do. They walk up, they drum, and they either play drums or they play the guitar or what have you around people. That's what they do. Mariachi bands do it all the goddamn time. But this was not enough for old MAGA man. Old MAGA man had to try to get his ass in trouble. The angriest IT nerds in the building. So this is what happened.
Bro, you really went to Mexico and threaten to call? I just imagine the audacity to go to a foreign country and threaten to call. You know, because I be getting mad when people have stereotypes of Americans, and then you read MAGA man threatens to call ICE on somebody in Mexico. You know what they should do? They should have all of the authorities informed.
I'm going to pause it for a second. Could you imagine taking your dumb MAGA ass down to Mexico? I don't care what it is. Culiacan, Tijuana, Juarez, I don't give a shit word. I don't care. I don't care. Taking your full Trump nuts to Mexico, seeing a performer with a guitar in their own goddamn country and then saying to them, hey, yo, I'm going to call ICE on you. What? You're going to do what? You're going to do what? You say that. I want you to open your thorax and say that shit again. Mind you, in Mexico, this man threatens to call ICE. Where are they going to deport him to? Oh my God! See, MAGA don't think. MAGA don't think. MAGA does not think. Why? Because if you're in Mexico, you call ICE, and let's just say for the sake of argument, ICE actually showed up. They're already in Mexico, you stupid son of a bitch. Where are you going to deport them to? Ignorant ass. About a dumb son of a bitch. What the hell are you going? Where you go? Who you going to call? Who you going to call? Nobody. You're going to call no one. 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 You're going to call. What they're going to do is whoop your ass.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
You didn't even go to this school. Told a street performer he was calling ICE in Mexico. 16,000 yards. Repeat, first down. Okay. Now, this was in the general chat of the Discord. No, my wife sent it to me. Hold on. Wife sent it. I need to understand. I need to truly understand what is going on with our goddamn president. 4 flags in the play. The bitch ain't running for nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4 flags. The bitch ain't running for nothing. Donald Trump had a rally in Kentucky. Donald Trump had a rally in Kentucky. And Jake Paul, who was born in Ohio, was there, where he gave his full-throated, full-necky, full-throated, full-necky to his endorsement of Donald Trump. Well, and I'm trying to figure out, did y'all leave it? Where did y'all leave that video of him doing this? Where did y'all leave this at? There it is. I found it. Hold on.
God's got us. Trump's got us. God
Hold
bless.
Hold on. So Jake Paul gets up there, God, Trump, and listen, let me tell y'all something. God may got us, but God didn't have Anthony Joshua's right hand, did he? He didn't stop that shit, did he? Where are my Brits? Where are my Brits at? Jake Paul was born in Ohio to move to Puerto Rico to avoid taxes. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I sit with it, Witchy. Sit with it, ladies and gentlemen. But this is just listen. Just listen.
God's got us. Trump's got us. God bless. Love you, Kentucky.
No, he's a great guy. He's a courageous guy and a talented guy. He's a hell of a fighter, too, by the way. And I just want to say, I'm going to make a prediction that you will be, in the not too distant future, running for political office. And you have my complete and total endorsement.
If you are a state, if you live in a state that Jake Paul is on the damn ticket for anything and you vote for him, I need you to go to any beach, any landmass that surrounds the United States, and I need you to run a marathon through that mug. I need you to do the scene in Rocky where he was running down the street and ran up the steps, but do it through the water. Go down. Don't come up. Go down. Go down. And don't worry about that whole I can't breathe thing. It'll be fine. A goddamn carnival barker is endorsing a punch drunk white boy who didn't have the decency to stay out of a forest in Japan that is known for literally people going there to commit suicide. He gonna film there like a dumbass. And you endorsing him for what? You're endorsing him for what? What exactly could he be running for? Paul's gonna be running from Say Swomi's nephew, Anthony Joshua. Oh, that was Logan that went there. I don't give a shit. Listen. Both them Paul boys look the same to me. Sorry. Listen, I know they say all black people look the same. The Pauls look the same to me, except one eats too much. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Get mad at me if you want to. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm sorry. They both look the same to me. They do. They look like two. Listen, if you cut a rotten orange in half, do they not look the same? Ain't they the same? That's what they look like. So whatever Jake does, Logan did it too. If whatever Logan does, Jake did it. I don't know the difference. But Donald Trump is endorsing him for an office he ain't running for. Oh my God! Should have named this one, Is This Your Man? Really should have named this one, Is This Your Man? Endorses Jake Paul, who ain't running for shit, 20,000 yards a piece second down. Y'all knew this one was coming. Flag on the plate. At this point, y'all really are entertainment. 4 damn flags on the plate. Shit's just flying out the air. At this point, y'all really are just entertainment. Hey, so Fox News hates you. Fox News hates his own viewers. Fox News genuinely hates his own viewers. Because again, going back to the incomparable Reese Waters, I want y'all to hear what Fox News said you should be doing about gas. Take a listen.
Every time this happens and people start, the gas prices, my dad pulls out the ration coupon book from World War II and tells me how my granddaddy's Chevy dealership just went poof overnight. Didn't get it back. Lost his business. It just went goodbye because all of the auto manufacturing was redirected toward wartime manufacturing. So let's pull our trousers up, shall we? Taylor.
They pulling them trousers. Y'all out of bootstraps? Y'all out.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I genuinely ask y'all a question? Why does Fox News hate its own viewers? Like, why do they do this? Why do they hate? Wolfie says he has a sudden urge to get into a boxing ring. Hey, Wolfie, if you beat Jake Paul's ass, sir, you could take us to Chili's. I mean, suicide force is a great shame in Japan. Exactly, Annabelle. It is. It is a great shame. It is a great shame. It is. But I digress. Fox News talks to his viewers like it ain't shit, man. Like they really ain't shit. And again, it's not just a couple of anchors on Fox News. It's that punk ass Jesse Waters. I don't like Jesse Waters at all. I'm going to let you listen to a little bit of what Jesse Waters says about the goddamn war.
It's fine. You know what I mean? All you need is $1 or $2 of gas. You know what I mean? To get where you need to go. Then, you know, there's always bankruptcy.
It's hard when you don't have any weapons and you live in a police state. So Trump will try to shape what happens on the ground from the carriers, and I'm sure the CIA is going to be passing a lot of cash around. How does this affect the American people? Well, the market opened lower, and then it snapped back and closed about flat. Oil prices are up, gas prices at the pump, they're going to jump, and mortgage rates are already ticking up. So in the short term, you're going to see a little inflation. But if it's a successful operation, prices are going to go way, way down, and the stock market is going to rip. Russia's not going to have a supply of drones that they're using to just decimate Ukraine, so it's going to push them towards peace. And the Chinese aren't going to be able to suck up all that cheap sanctioned Iranian oil. And we'll have full control over the oil-rich Middle East. And then we can pivot to the Pacific and stare down Beijing. But until then, you just pray for the boys, you pray for the president, and hope everything goes well.
When will there be?
Jesse, if your bitch ass ain't gonna fight, shut your punk ass up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the F up. Shut up. Y'all heard that bullshit coming out of this man's mouth. Y'all heard that. We take over oil production in the Middle East. Russia's not going to have any drones, so therefore that's going to be peaceful. They're going to have to come to the table for peace. Beijing or China is not going to be able to suck up all that cheap oil from Iran. Jesse Waters is literally out here advocating for colonialism. Like he is out here advocating for colonization. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And this is what Fox News does. This is Fox News. This is Fox News. But keep listening.
Some relief for folks at the pump.
It's weeks, not months. And look, Iran has been an escalator of energy prices 47 years, the whole history of their regime. We've got a little bit of an interruption right now to finally put an end to their ability to wreak havoc, to kill Americans and to terrorize their neighbors.
I think we all know that when you have a kinetic conflict like this, whether you want to call it a war or not, we are putting energy, resources, money into this. It is going to take a little bit of sacrifice on the part of Americans. There is a...
Not on the part of billionaires, not on part of oil companies, not on the part of oligarchs, just your ass. This is Fox News, kids. This is Fox News. And which of you right? I'd put Nolan up against them Paul boys. This is state-run propaganda in a nutshell. That's what state-run propaganda looks like. It's not entertainment. It's not. It is not entertainment. It's not news. It's propaganda. And that propaganda is fed to the millions of people that watch this goofy-ass channel every single day. Fox News is basically telling you stop complaining about gas prices. Shut your bitch ass up, sit down and pay what you got to pay at the pump and cheer on our boys. Our boys shouldn't be going over there. I said exactly what the hell I said. Our boys should not be going over there. They shouldn't. Thank you, Edo. Everyone, it's going bad, and it's our fault, but we're not owning up to it or fixing it. That is Fox propaganda. 24,000 yards. Repeat, third down. This story is disgusting. This story is goddamn disgusting. Flag on the play. Abolish ICE. 4 flags on the plate. Abolish ICE today. Today. Time meow. Time meow. Time meow. Abolish these bastards today. Story comes to you from Denver, Colorado. Oh boy, I hate that I even have to talk about this story. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security says the ICE agents are no longer in the field following their investigation into the Ace of Spades cards being left on cars of recently detained immigrants. If any of you know what the Ace of Spades represents, it's the death card. It is the death card. If you watch Underworld, they were leaving Ace of Spades because they were death dealers. In Iraq and Afghanistan, special forces unit like the SEALs and the Rangers and shit like that would lead Ace of Spades cards because they were the death dealers. ICE agents were in Colorado. This happened in Denver, Colorado. Were leaving Ace of Spades cards on all inside and on all of the cars that people were detained out of. We don't need ICE. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I swear to you, I'm not even. We don't need ICE. We don't. After this, any presidential candidate that tries to ease back funding but not abolish, you better not vote for their ass. Ask them head up. Somebody should be asking that windblown California son, gray-haired son of a bitch, Gavin Newsom, right now. Are you going to abolish ICE? Are you going to abolish ICE? Not, don't hem, don't haw, don't give me no goddamn, well, that's an answer. No, bitch. Yes or no? Are you going to abolish ICE? Because we do not need these goddamn people anymore. Motorhead sang about the Ace of Spades. Exactly. It's the death card. It is the death card. And these people were leaving these goddamn cards in the cars and on the cars of people that they illegally detained. We're not talking about cartel members. We're talking about people they just snatched up off the street because they were Mexican. Yes, Hellhound. Yes, they did. And the investigation from the Department of Homeland Security, they suspended these agents. They didn't fire them. They just took them out of the field, which means they're still in rotation. So any presidential candidate, I don't care if it's Harris, I don't care if it's Newsom, I don't give a shit if Bernie Sanders gets his old dumb ass back in the middle of it. I don't care if it's J.D. Pritzker or Tim Walz. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. If they're not going to abolish ICE, do not vote for these goddamn people. I said what I said. Listen, Wolfie's trying to get their ass to Australia so we can introduce him to the murder koalas and shit. I compromised and told that dance a haka after I died. That they agreed to do. Well, hey, listen, do it. Do it, man. We don't need ICE. It's as simple as that. You got time to do stupid shit like that, bitch. We got time to get rid of your ass. The whole department. The whole goddamn department. All of it. The whole thing. Hellhound, I couldn't even possibly tell you because I don't even know what the hell that was about. I don't. That was just damn stupid. 30,000 yards. Repeat, fourth down. Halftime! It's halftime. It's halftime. We gonna do the halftime dance. I can't really do it because this shot that I got on my shoulder is really hurt today. I'm just telling you right now, my arm feels like dog shit. My arm feels like absolute dog shit. But I knew today was Flag on the Play Friday, and I never miss one of those unless I absolutely have to. So, halftime action. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got right here. All right. We got the magpie. Listen, we're going to have to, magpie, we got to slice this bitch into two halves. we go get the second half of this right after the end of fourth quarter. I'm just saying. Personal flags with Magpie. Flag of the play. I am depressed, but I'm sure as hell ain't impressed. Try again. I am 100% positive that every single coffee bean has heard this one specific thing Trumpsters funk have said. People walking down the street without their legs. Why you see, Magpie, you stepping on my dope. Like right there, you just stepped all over my dope. I was cooking up this rock. I was cooking up this rock all morning. Magpie just come in and step all over my dope. Magpie done stepped on my dope. That's okay, because I love her. Magpie stepped on my dope, though. I'm literally, listen. She stepped all over my dope, but that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. I'm going to keep reading, though, Magpie. Just because you stepped on the dope don't mean I can't fix it up or redo it and put the cut back in it. I'm just saying. People walking down the street without their legs. Yeah, don't you just hate it when you want to go outside and you forget your legs at home? Lord, have mercy. Lord. Or when you want to go on a date and you forget to plug your nose in, or when you participate in a debate and you left your spine in the closet, or when you want to listen to music and your ears still on the bedside table. Yeah, because that happened at least once in the cow's blue moon, right? All right, listen, Magpie, I'm gonna lead the rest of this because Magpie goes a little bit ham. Okay, Magpie may look vegan, but goddamn it, she goes ham. This is ham. Magpie, that's ham. That's some ham ass shit. Magpie be out here going ham. Goddamn it, I'm gonna go ham. I wish you must make wood. I wish you would. Everybody drink something. I don't care what you got in front of you. Coffee, tea, milk, water. If you're drinking bourbon this early in the morning, your life just holla at me. God damn. Holla at me, please. Please. If you're drinking bourbon this early in the morning, call me, text me, send me a DM, send me a message. GhostClaw@gmail.com. God damn, bourbon? At 10 in the morning? Yes, but Magpie goes ham at this. So I'm going to read the last sentence before the delay of game, and then I'm going to just allow Magpie to go ham. Magpie went full wild boar. That was full wild boar there, goddammit. Third quarter action! Remember, no less than 3 flag. No less than 3. But we start with a 4. Flag on the plate. For real? You didn't think we noticed? Listen. 4 flags on the play. For real? For real. You didn't think we noticed? Ladies and gentlemen, 2 things that we know for a fact go together that will always go together. Peanut butter and jelly. You can have apple butter, you can have strawberry jam, blueberry, it's still jelly. Hamburgers, hamburger buns. Hamburger buns are not saucers, and hamburger patties, if you eat them just by their damn self, you listen, something wrong with you. Hamburger bun. Left, right. This is my right hand. This will never be my other, far right hand. It's my left hand, bitch. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, this is my right hand. This is my left hand. It's never gonna be, oh, this is my right. This is my far right. Bitch, it's my left hand. Quentin Tarantino's movies and the N-word. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. 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 You already know if it is a Quentin Tarantino movie, the N-word is going to pop out. Sometimes it pops out of Quentin Tarantino's mouth. Sometimes it pops out of Samuel L. Jackson's mouth which makes Quentin Tarantino feel comfortable saying it. Y'all remember dead N-word storage? Well, somebody with a voice and somebody who's seen the shit up close finally said something. Right? Rosanna Arquette was asked on a news show about filming Pulp Fiction and how it became a sensation and a legendary film and all this stuff, right? All the time out of Tarantino's mouth. All the time. I'm surprised Tarantino has lines other than the N-word. Like, this son bitch will say the N-word for no reason whatsoever. Ain't no N-words in the room. There ain't an N-word in the room. People walking past, you know what I mean? People just walking past, minding their business, holding their hands. Hey, girl, you know I love you. Oh, daddy, you know I love you. Nigger! What? What? Where did that come from, Quentin Tarantino? Come on, man. Like, why? So Rosanna Arquette was being interviewed about the legendary status of Pulp Fiction. What kind of, what was the behind the scenes? How was the setup, everything. My opinion, darling. Good morning. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. So she said that she hates the fact that Pulp Fiction has this legendary status, considering the fact that it was filled with racial epithets. She said this. She was in the goddamn film. She was in the film. This didn't come from somebody, it didn't come from goddamn Roger Ebert. It came from somebody that was actually in the goddamn film. So guess what? Quentin heard it. Quentin heard it. And do you know what Quentin Tarantino, the director of these films that are laced thick with the N-word, do you know what he said about Rosanna Arquette? He said she has no honor. Oh my God! She has no honor. She's got no honor for talking out of turn with this movie. He literally said, and I'm going to see if I still have it here. Let's see if I still have it. I might not. Hold on. Let's see if I still have it. Because I couldn't believe this when I saw this. I'm like, bruh, we'll get to the part, but you're seeing our dog at home. Hey, got over the goddamn YouTube chat. When you want to go to the park, but you left your seeing eye dog at home. All right, let me see if I can find this story. Because again, I was baffled about this yesterday. I was baffled. Baffled by it. Because in the large grand scheme of things, Quentin Tarantino's lucky somebody else that was on the damn film said this shit to him. Because it could have been somebody outside that film trying to put the Beats by Dre on his ass. Could have. They could have. It could have been somebody that really don't like Quentin Tarantino. I'm so serious. He said she has no honor, his words, and then tried to say, because she was in several other movies afterwards, she owed him loyalty. Oh my God! Because she was in like 138 other things that she did after Pulp Fiction. Somehow she owed him loyalty. Ask Uma Thurman how much loyalty to Quentin Tarantino is worth. Just ask. Just ask her. Listen, Uma Thurman, as beautiful of an actress, as great of an actress as she is, if you talk to her about Quentin Tarantino, Harvey Weinstein's going to come up. And if Harvey Weinstein comes up, you will understand why Uma Thurman is not loyal to Quentin Tarantino. Dog, you got all kinds of goddamn nuts. Your nuts are bigger than the Eastern Hemisphere. You got some large balls, sir. Because you are the one that puts that bullshit in the goddamn movies. You do. You write it, then you film it. And when somebody criticizes you about that, because, you know, it's kind of not acceptable for a white guy to just be walking around yelling at you in the N-word every 25 seconds. You say that they owe you loyalty? You. Man, if you don't sit your crusty, dusty, rank, smelly ass down some goddamn girl, out of your goddamn mind. One of the things my wife and I were talking about yesterday when it came to my TikTok account was just this exact thing. This exact thing. When I was telling y'all yesterday, if I haven't texted you, called you, emailed you, or been on a Zoom with you, the Discord, I'll even count the Discord. If I've ever sent you a message on Discord, I consider you a friend. I consider you a friend, which means any betrayal that happens on either one of our parts, the other one has the right to be upset. They do. I told y'all, Elijah is my friend, my brother. Angry is my friend, my brother. Chaos is my friend, my brother. Smoking Hot is my sister, my friend. Taz is my friend, my sister. Way to Go is my brother and my friend. And I do not expect them to ever be loyal to me. Just like they don't expect me to be loyal to them. It is a mutual understanding amongst friends. It is a mutual understanding amongst family, right? There have been other people throughout my social media time that have came in, made their name off of being around me, took off, and then talked shit about me. I'm not going to sit there and lie about that. It has happened. It has happened. One of the things my wife was saying is, are you trying to be professional with this or petty? And I'm like, what do you mean? What is your social media presence now? Are you trying to be professional? Are you trying to actually do some good in the world, or are you just here to add to the noise? Quentin Tarantino adds to the noise. Hello, Sigrid, my friend, my sister. You know what I mean? You are either trying to do good in the world, or you're not. Quentin Tarantino, yes, his films could be magnificent. They really could be. And there's a lot of Tarantino films I love. Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. I even like The Hateful Eight. But what I don't like is the overabundant use of that goddamn word, especially out of the mouth of a guy who lives in all of this white privilege and pretends like he's down with the rest of us. Bitch, you are a multi-millionaire. Sit your stupid ass down. If one of my friends or one of my family had a legitimate gripe or a beef with me, they're coming to me. They're not going to make it out in the open. But what Rosanna was saying was, even though this movie is phenomenal and it's got Oscars and is considered a classic and shit like that, she was uncomfortable with the amount of the N-word and racism shit in the goddamn picture. That's her right. That is her right. That is her right. But for this thumb-looking head-ass dude to be out here talking about she's unloyal, bitch, don't nobody owe you no damn loyalty. You're not their friend. You were their director. You paid them to be there. They were there. They did the job. Now they're leaving. And now they can say whatever the hell else they wanted to. If you didn't want anybody to talk about the fact that you use a whole lot of N-words in your films, maybe you should either A, made them sign a non-disclosure agreement, or B, and this is probably the easiest one, not use the goddamn N-word, you stupid son of a bitch. Goofy son of a bitch. You out of your goddamn mind. Loyalty on his fans and family is one thing. Blind loyalty is another. Thank you, Witchy. That's exactly my point. 45,000 yards, Pete first down. Flag on the plate. You can't make this up. There's no making this up. Even B-Seth couldn't make this up. B-Seth's sitting there looking at like, wasn't me. B-Seth is like, Nope. 4 flags on the plate. You cannot make this up. Earlier this week, I told y'all that as a gift, Donald Trump likes giving his inner circle of people Florshams. Florsam shoes. Florsheim shoes. Right? Told y'all that, right? He gave Marco Rubio a pair of Florsheim shoes that were too big. And that man put them goddamn shoes on and tried to put all of his medium-sized foot in his long-ass shoe. There are pictures of him out there fixing his shit. Mommy! Mwah! Auntie in the building. Hey, Auntie. Right? There is video of Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, walking around in some shoes, looking like one of them little girls. You know, remember the little girls put on their mommy's high heel shoes? That's what his ass looked like, right? Everything's looking good. That's a good thing, Chris. That's a good thing, right? Right? Why is Florsham now suing Donald Trump over the tariffs?
Oh my God!
SZ with $1.99 super chat. Pleather shoes. Of all the shoes, pleather, nope. Hold on. Florsham, the company that makes the shoes that he keeps giving out like they're prizes, is now suing him because of the tariffs. Suing over the goddamn tariffs. You can't make this up. I swear to Christ, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You can't. And no, there isn't a writer in Hollywood right now that could make that up. So the Caucasian lemon pepper steppers. Oh my God. If there is a white man someplace that is calling his Florsham shoes the lemon pepper steppers, I'm going to call the drop squad. I'm going to call the black drop squad. They're going to Listen. Chaos is not here for that. Florshams are not the white people lemon pepper steppers. Listen, Chaos is not here for your effery and jackassery, goddammit. Lemon pepper steppers. Bitch, you are using all the syllables and everything. So shit ain't even cool anymore. Shit ain't even cool no more, man. We call them lemon pepper steppers. You over here talking about lemon pepper steppers and their Florshams. Sir, get out. Sir. I don't listen. Just.
You need to leave.
I wish a white man would come in and tell me that his Florshams are lemon pepper steppers. You gotta go, sir. You can't even be here. You cannot be here. If you say that shit out loud to people that can actually hear,
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
We're gonna beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. If I find a white man that is out here calling Florshams lemon pepper steppers, and then they gonna use all the syllables, lemon pepper steppers, bitch, listen.
You need to leave.
Get out. Get the F out. Get out. Get out. Get out. And if you're a white friend that calls your Florshams lemon pepper steppers, I'm going to look at you and go,
brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Listen, lemon pepper to white people is way too much seasoning. That's tax returns and pay stubs, goddammit. Yes. They're salt and pepper steppers. A moment of silence. Because I'm dead now. Sir. Sir.
You need to leave.
Cass, get out of here. Not the salt and pepper stuff. Goddamn shoulder hurts. Oh my God. I can't even laugh the way I want to. My arm hurts so goddamn bad. Man, it's salt and pepper steppers. Listen, Miss Lyles. Ah! Ah!
I like you boom boom down.
I would stop this whole show and just pick up tomorrow or the next Friday. How the hell am I supposed to beat salt and pepper steppers? I can't get funnier than that. I'm done. I have nothing. My goddamn arsenal is empty as shit after salt and pepper steppers. Listen, let me go take $20 to the $10.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
I can't do it. I cannot. There's no way in hell I'm going to say anything funnier than salt and pepper steppers. I'm done. What? Exactly. Good night, y'all. Listen, may your day be as, I cannot. There's nothing else on this list that's funnier than that. Nothing. There's not going to be a goddamn thing else funnier than that. Nothing. Salt and pepper steppers. Listen, that has killed the goddamn show. That killed the goddamn. The show is dead. What am I supposed to do after that? Listen, I thought I was doing something. Then that joke came in talking about.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
That show just beat my. That joke just beat all of my. Y'all gonna watch this show back for that joke. Hold on. Just so that y'all listen, just so we can make sure that all your friends can see it. Hold on just a second. Just hold the boat. Hold the goddamn boat. Wait a minute. So that you can show all of your friends. It's on the goddamn screen. Man hit a game-winning Kobe. That man hit a game-winning Kobe, and I can't even get to the sound. Salt, pepper, steppers. I got nothing. Listen, my arsenal is dry as shit right now. Salt and pepper stepper. I got nothing. I don't. What am I supposed to do with after that? What am I supposed to do after that? Listen, Merv set it up. That's the nasty part. Time running off of the clock. Merv is Derek Fisher just lob. Chaos came through, 4 defenders and a center in the middle and dunked the dog shit out of that shit. Game winner, goddammit. Kobe, bitch. That was not a Kobe, that was a Kobe. That was a Kobe. Why? Listen. I got nothing. Listen, I'm gonna just keep moving because I listen, I got nothing. I got nothing else. If y'all laugh, listen, I gotta follow Richard Pryor. That's how I feel right now. Richard Pryor just did a 20-minute set, and they're like, Thomas, it's your turn. It was Richard Pryor on the stage. One of the greatest comedians of all time just went on the stage. Yeah, and you follow him. Why? 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 I got nothing. I got nothing. 60,000 yards apiece, second down. God damn. Put my professional flag on the play hat on. I'm a damn referee after all. Listen, flag on the plate. For real? Y'all will notice a lot of the themes of these damn calls. It's like, flag on the plate. For real? Yeah, Dave Chappelle's the opener. Dave Chappelle's the opener. Carlin is in the middle, and Richard closes out, and then there's my black ass. You the main event. Why? I can't do shit. Why? Look at the 3 dudes you put in front of me. Oh, and Mom's Maybelline's making an appearance, bitch. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm looking at that roster going.
Need some milk.
I need some milk. Ain't gonna be able to make it. The hell kind of shit is this? Right now, the United States is at war. I don't care what else they want to call it. They are at war. They are at war. I'm gonna let y'all listen. They're at war.
Okay. We've all been seeing these images and videos of the actual war that is taking place right now in the Middle East, but there's something else that's going on as well, and that's a meme war that is occurring between the United States and countries including Iran and China. I want to show you some of the propaganda that has been posted by the United States, by Iran, and by China in the past 24 hours. First, let me show you this video posted by the Iran embassy this morning. They wrote, in memory of the 168 innocent schoolchildren of Manab whose lives were cruelly taken by the most evil people on earth. They posted this sort of parody of the Pixar movie Inside Out. And at the end, they referred to Donald Trump as Epstein's client.
We have no issue with civilians.
Why did you attack the Manaf school?
Go on, lie.
These are memes, kids. These are memes. These are AI-generated memes. Keep listening.
Lie! Lie! Lie!
Y'all remember the movie Inside Out? All those things that y'all heard yelling lie, lie, those were demons inside of Donald Trump's head. It's a meme from China.
We didn't hit the Manab school. America doesn't have Tomahawk missiles at all. We care deeply about the Iranian people.
Inside Out, Epstein's client.
Next, let me show you this video just posted by the United States from the White House.
Oh, that one I'm going to talk about in a hot minute. Matter of fact, let me make sure I did it. Let me make sure Let me make sure I got to make sure I did this. Wait a minute. Wait. Nope, I didn't. So, in the midst of this, the White House put out a meme video of the opening of a Wii, the gaming system from Nintendo, that says Operation Epic Fury. Take a listen.
House account who wrote undefeated and showed footage that looked like it was from the Nintendo Wii system.
Mind you, it's little Wii games like tennis and golf mixed in with aerial footage of bombings. This is from the White House. It is currently sitting on X. Gonna give it to you in the Twitter. If one more podcaster tries to endorse anything, I don't care if it's a product, I don't care if it's lotion, I don't care if it's a candidate, I don't give a shit what it is. We need to whoop his ass. We need to beat the shit out of him.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
He needs his ass whooped. Still Blue Girl with the $2 super chat. Happy Friday, Thomas and fellow coffee beans. Happy Friday, STL Blue Girl. It's your beautiful self. We are waging a meme war. A meme war. Do y'all understand? In the process of the United States doing that stupid shit, because mind you, China and Iran are putting out AI-generated videos of Disney movies, and they could sue for that. But our president and his administration are out here playing Wii, putting Wii games next to goddamn war picture. By the way, it's me, Samantha, from the TikTok and Discord. Come on, I know that. I do. Whose goddamn mans is this? Whose goddamn mans is this? Whose goddamn white baby is this? Like, I genuinely want to know whose mans? Whose mans? Listen, I'm gonna get me a Umar soundbite. You don't find that suspicious? Whose mans? Whose mans? You know, America will never recover from this. I've said this before. Our standing in the world is done. We can never make a commitment. We can never make a deal. We can never stand up in front of the world and say how great we are, because we have a president who is a goddamn child. We elected a damn real estate agent and failed television star to be president of the United States. And this son of a bitch is sundowning so bad, I'm surprised that people don't even notice that it's dark already. He is daylight saving. He is the He is the spring forward of daylight savings time in real human goddamn form. And thank you, Shab. The fact that someone got paid for that stupid ass idea, they got paid by us. A meme one. A meme one. Meme one. America. 70,000 yards, repeat third down. This one is going to hurt, but goddamn it, I told y'all, nobody is safe around in this bitch. Nobody is safe around here. Flag on the play if you had just voted for the black woman. 4 flags on the play if you had just voted for that black woman. So, Representative Rashida Tlaib, who is a never Biden, never Kamala. She urged and encouraged people who followed her, people that know her, and things of that nature, encouraged them not to vote for Harris because of Gaza. Because of Gaza. Vote for Jill Stein. Vote for Cornel West. Vote for a ham sandwich. Don't vote for the woman that can actually make sure this jackass doesn't get back into the goddamn White House. Nah. We can't do that. Well, guess what? ICE has hit Dearborn, Michigan. And they've been in Dearborn, Michigan for a minute. They have. Now, Representative Tlaib is all upset about the 19 children, little girls, that were harmed in the bombing of Iran. Do you know how 19 little girls don't get bombed in Iran, Representative Tlaib? You vote for the goddamn black woman. Let me explain something to you. Somebody wanted me to touch on this, so I am. There was that white woman who went to Ireland, mind you, not the United States, Ireland, and goes into a pub. Ask a man, is anybody using this table? They say no. They listen, they go, you're American. She says yes, her and her husband are American. The first thing out of their mouth is, who did you vote for? Now, let me tell y'all something. Everybody outside of the United States has every right to ask us who we voted for. They do. Every single person has a right to ask us, who did we vote for? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because the rest of the world is suffering because of some of the votes that happen in the United States. But this white woman hemmed and hawed. Why? I don't want to talk politics. The pub is playing the news. In the pub. They're playing the news, which features politics. You are an American. They're asking you, who did you vote for? And you're uncomfortable talking about it? Oh, no, bitch. Where are you going? Hate to say it, but MAGA was right. They said if we vote for Harris, prices of things would go up and we would get into more wars. I did, and we did what the F. So, Rashida Tlaib now wants everybody to focus on the fact that ICE is now snatching up Muslim people in Dearborn, Michigan. Hey, bitch, they wouldn't be getting snatched up if your ass wasn't anti-Harris. We talked about this earlier this week. This idea that we're supposed to open arms to people who have seen the light and Trump was bad and we need to go da-da-da. No, we don't. No. Say what I said. No, we don't. No, we do not. No, we don't. No, we don't. And the reason I can say that honestly with my whole goddamn chest is this. I never voted for that son of a bitch. I never voted for that son of a bitch. Never. I have nothing to feel ashamed of. If my black ass goes to Ireland, England, France, Germany, Russia, China, South Korea, South America, anywhere. If I go anywhere and somebody asks me who'd you vote for, Harris. Listen, I'll go Harris, Biden, Clinton. Do I think there were flaws in all three of those damn candidates? You goddamn right I did. And that's the beauty of being an American and voting. I can say that out loud, and the goddamn government can't say shit to me. Hey, bitch. But Rashida Tlaib out here wants us to please focus on, look at what's going on in Dearborn. No, bitch, you look at what's going on in Dearborn. Had you voted correctly and not had a whole bunch of goddamn people having a pussy hissy fit because, oh my God, Gaza, Iran would not be getting blown the hell up right now. You don't get to ask us to pay attention to some shit that wouldn't be happening had your stupid ass not been the person that you were. And I'm sorry, I'm being dead ass serious with this. I will never forgive Rashida Tlaib. Never. Never. I literally stood up and said, why are y'all trying to censor the only Palestinian American congressperson we have in the Congress? And then she turned around and did that shit. So you know what? I will never forgive her. Ever. I will never forgive Hassan Piker. I will never forgive, what's that little black girl's name? Afeni, I think that's her name. I will never forgive any of them. Ever. I will never forgive a single goddamn one of them. Not a one of them. And if shit is hard in your district, if shit is hard in your community, if shit is hard because your ass is whatever, you're a Muslim, you're gay, and this, that, and the third, but you didn't take the time to try to get this son of a bitch out of the White House, you will never get an ounce of sympathy from me, period. Ever. It will always be perpetually F you in your eyebrows with a stiff jank covered in F you sauce. I said exactly what the hell I said. Thank you. Jill Stein's a career loser. Thank you, Witchy. We couldn't fix Gaza until we fixed ourselves, and we went and broke the U.S. more. See, this is what happens when you look at movements like the civil rights movement, but you don't look at the nuts and bolts. You just see the gloss. Well, all they had to do was march, we'll march. All they had to do was vote, we're not voting. And now you want us to focus some attention on Dearborn, Michigan? No, Representative, that's your job. Yours. I'm still looking for that goddamn woman. If you can't vote for Jill, vote for Trump. But don't vote for Kamala and think you can be welcome in my community. I bet your ass wish we was in that bitch now. Now, don't you? I bet you wish we were there now. Oh, what's her face? Maya Uni. You're not getting off of this shit either, bitch. I don't care if you sell makeup and clothing. Bitch, you also sold us down the damn river. You and every other goddamn Palestinian activist. You want us to forgive you? It will never happen. Every death is on your head. Every loss of life, every loss of limb, every injury, every person that got snatched up is on your goddamn heads. As soon as this shit was over, everybody started trying to do mathematical problems. Well, if we all did, bitch, I don't give a damn. I don't care. It ain't about what you did in the voting booth. It's what you did before you walked your stupid ass in there. It's what you did before you walked your stupid ass in there. Because you participated in making sure 89% of the voting population of the United States did not vote because of you. The most consequential goddamn election in American history. And your dumbasses helped to make more people. 89% of the voting population in the United States did not vote. That's on y'all. And you want us to pay attention to Dearborn. You want us to pay attention to bitch? No. The answer is no. No. If they snatching Muslims out of goddamn Dearborn, the best thing I can tell you is carry a passport. Because as far as goddamn sympathy is concerned, no. The gas prices raising up, that's you. They need to make stickers of Rashida Tlaib and Maya Uni and Hassan Piker and just slapping them all over gas tanks. Far leftists, this is why nobody likes you. This is why you will never, ever get any inroads within the black community. We ain't messing with y'all. We saw your anti-blackness walking in the door. Do you think we will ever break bread with you? No, we will break our foot off in your ass. We will put 3/5 of these lemon pepper steppers up your ass. We got nothing for you because the damage nationally and internationally that is going on in the United States right now would not be happening had y'all looked at this goddamn shit. Listen, there's a show after yours. I know. Gotta go. Just saying it that way. 85,000 yards, repeat fourth down. All right. Fourth quarter, gonna speed right through these things. 4 flags on the play. Where you going? Don't bring your ass back over here. 4 flags on the play. Where you going? Don't bring your big ass over here. John Fetterman is walking back his support for the SAVE Act. What the hell was you supporting that shit for in the first place? Huh? What the hell were you supporting that shit for in the first place? Now you coming back. If you don't get your big lurch ass on some goddamn wear, long head for no reason ass bitch, 110,000 yards, repeat first down. Woo! This one is nasty. Woo! This is nasty. Flag on the play. Yo! Salt and pepper steppers too, sir. God damn it, chaos. 4 flags on the play. Yo, this is nasty work. All right, so in public, Sarah Ferguson, who was Prince Andrew's wife and a friend of Epstein, is like, Epstein was bad and I knew it, bro. Epstein was bad and I never supported him, bro. Email comes out this week where she emailed to apologize to Jeffrey Epstein and to call him her, quote, supreme friend.
Oh my God!
In the email, she says she is apologizing to her, quote unquote, supreme friend. Hey, yo, bitch. Hey, yo, bitch. Why, he your friend? You know he nasty. Listen, I'm going to head off, brother. You get some sleep. I'll see everyone next week. Have a great weekend. Love you, Wolfie. Be safe out there, brother. Kiss that kid. Tell him to keep practicing. I can't wait to see his pictures from his first game. Sarah Ferguson called that man her supreme friend. Ew. Oh, God damn. And this is in addition to the fact that she brought her young daughters around this goddamn predator.
You need to leave!
What's wrong with this bitch? Hey, yo, supreme friend? Nope. No. The answer is no. 120,000 yards, repeat second down. Oh, flag on the play. Where are you going? Where? Oh my God. 4 flags on the play. Where your ass going? Where are you going? Oh, no. So, David Copperfield is big in them goddamn Epstein files. I didn't realize how big. He in there with the nasty work. Now, mind you, David Copperfield has already been accused of sexual assault by at least, what did they say, 16 women? 16, the number after 15 and before 17, I think. And then you find out he's big in them Epstein streets. So much so that there is a picture. There's a gentleman on YouTube named Steve Shivers. He talks Star Trek and he talks politics. Love Steve. Great person. I love his work. He made a video, and I'll even tell you what the name of the video is. Just so that y'all know. Hold on, let me find it. The name of the video is Hold on. There it is. So your favorite magician is in the Epstein files. His name is Steve Shivers. Go and check that video out. All of a sudden, David Copperfield's trying to leave. He's going to his island. Where the F you going? No, don't quit now. No. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here. He's ducking and running like a mug because his ass is in them files. He's in them files. Now he's trying to run. Don't run. Sit your goofy ass down. You did this, sir. Et toi, you. I know it was you, David. You broke my heart. David Copperfield can't make himself disappear now. Sir, he better not. So apparently he's trying to run. He's trying to leave. Just out of the spotlight. Back in the shadow. No, bitch. If you don't get your illusionist ass back up in here, get in here. Sit goofy ass down. 150,000 yards. Repeat, third down. This shit came across my feed yesterday. Then the wife talked about it. Then the Villains View group chat talked about it. Flag on the play. Can you explain to me why? 4 flags on the play. Can you explain to me why? Cash Patel made an announcement yesterday, kids. Old Timu Sammy Davis made an announcement yesterday, kids. The announcement is this. The UFC will be partnering with the FBI for training.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh. The Oversight Committee seeks interview with the security guard on duty in the night Epstein croaked. Hey, Gunkle. Somebody know something. Somebody did this. I am simply asking a question. Why? 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 If an FBI agent is doing Krav Maga on your ass, that's the worst FBI agent in the history of FBI. Oh, no. Listen. They're called the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Why are they out there trying to put you in the goddamn Kimura lock? What the? Why? Why? The Timu version of Idiocracy. Why are FBI agents training in Krav Maga or mixed martial arts to begin with? You are investigators. Y'all are not the goddamn first line of defense, bitch. Mr. Fake Shaboing Boing. Who can make your money go while I fly around in jets? Who can go see his girl who ain't got talent? The Candyman can. And now you got their ass over here. There's going to be a UFC event on the White House grounds this summer. There's going to be a UFC fight on the White House lawn. But black communities are ghetto. Black communities are ghetto. Cash Patel can kiss all of my ass, and I mean every goddamn inch of it. 250,000 yards, repeat, fourth down. Magpie, I will get to the rest. I will get to you going ham probably next week because I do need to get out of here because I've got a show. Hey, Angry, I'm shooting at 12:30 for a Superplex. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and then an hour later, Taz comes on. All right, so we going with these delay of games, kids. We going with these delay of games. Delay a game. Flag on the play. Does he know we're at war? 4 flags on the play. Does this man know we're at war? Why is Donald Trump talking as reckless as he is? Why is Donald Trump talking as reckless as he is? This man says this war is almost over. And then his goddamn brain rot addled ass said this.
And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose face is so badly affected and hurt, it mostly came from 95% Soleimani and Iran. And we, other presidents, lived with it. I didn't live with it. And so.
This is elderly abuse. On the one hand, I can make all the jokes in the world about walking down the street with no legs. I can make all the jokes in the world about giving hugs in the world with no arms. I could make all the jokes in the world about turning the other cheek if you ain't got no face. I could do that. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yes, ma'am. I got it. All right. No problem. Bye. I got an AC guy coming. All right. Let me cut to the bullshit. I could make fun of all of this, but why? For what? At this point, it's just pathetic. At this point, it's just pathetic. This man has never known what the hell to do with the power that he has when it comes to the presidency of the United States. He's never known. He never will know because he's not going to try to learn, and he can't because what is in here is tapioca pudding. Straight up rotted banana pudding in his brain. And he's out here telling us the war is almost over. And all of these, 95% of this was Soleimani, this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, Iran wasn't messing with nobody. Iran was Tony Montana. I never F nobody over in my life, didn't have it coming to him. Right? This is our president. And for anybody that voted for that son of a bitch, forgiveness, kiss my ass. All right, hold on a sec. Hold on. Damn it. Yep. All right. Give me a sec. Okay, kids, gotta go. Air conditioner's getting fixed. I will finish this later on, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But I'm out of here. I love you guys. What is it we say? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I'm sorry. I apologize. This was on me. Shit went long. I'm a dumbass. It's my fault. I will see you all. Maybe we'll finish this on Monday. Misunderstandings and flags on the play Monday. How about that? We'll try that one. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, my name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. This has been Sound of Coffee. GCPR, where every voice matters. 12:30 12:30 today. Superplex party with myself and the Angry IT Nerd. Got a lot to talk about, and I really want to talk about Kenta Kobashi. Call me a new fan of Kenta Kobashi, but we'll talk about it later on. I love you guys. Be safe. Peace out.